I'm thinking like, I haven't seen Canelo look that frustrated in a long time.
What'd you just say?
Had a temper tantrum in the ring.
You saying Bud's son, Canelo?
But when you have one fighter like Skull, like running and running, that's not that kind of fight you want.
I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring.
They gonna cry when they go home.
Meme on social media where it's like little baby Canelo.
They monopolize the sport because he controls the media.
I ain't really trying to be in this too much longer.
How does Canelo win that fight? And that's the thing about Bud Crawford. This generation who just watched him, he always figures out a way to win.
Hey, yo, y'all see what state the game is in? Now that the weird Twitter nerds and weird fuckers got, you know what I mean? They got their hands on the culture. The voice of the streets don't mean as much as it did when we was coming up.
Saw some of y'all goofies on y'all channels.
When I got there, I already knew what to expect because, like I said, it was destined.
Don't mess with the line.
Because he controls the media.
All right, y'all. New question for the boxing community.
You know, you've got a big mouth.
Terence Crawford humiliated Canelo, or just another Willim Scull performance?
You don't know shit about boxing.
All right, so I'm hearing a lot of these analysts give their opinion once again on the Terence Crawford Canelo fight, which they're supposed to do.
I don't like you.
But it seems like there is a narrative that 90% of the boxing media is running with, and that's that Terence Crawford dominated Canelo, basically humiliated Canelo and frustrated him to the point he was acting childish.
You should be practicing on your art.
And when I heard that, man, I had to have a good chuckle because nobody in all of this conversation is thanking Willim Scull.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this.
Crawford didn't do much more in his fight with Canelo than Scull did in his fight with Canelo. The only difference between that fight and the Scull fight was Crawford threw a few more punches per round. And it's funny because you heard people say, well, what did you expect him to do? Go in there and get his head knocked off and stand toe to toe?
Lock him up.
And that's crazy because if Terence Crawford or any of your favorite fighters would go in the ring and they would knock someone out, then everybody would be bragging about how great their punching power is. But if he can't do that and he hasn't done that consistently in his past, few fights, then they say that, well, knockouts are not boxing. He's an actual boxer. It's kind of ridiculous at this point because Canelo got paid the most money. So who's really laughing?
I whoop his ass for free.
Let's talk about it.